Could it really be that one man alone reaches the South Pole? So far there's no proof for that. And in the heroic age around 1900, there was no single man expedition to the South Pole. But nowadays we remember single names like Amundsen, Scott, like Shackleton when we think about the great explorations to the south. We should not forget that all these great heroes depended on friends, on supporters, on experts and financiers, and many more people. We often forget that it is necessary to have a loyal, strong network of people who help to carry the weight of a big endeavor. Shackleton gives a great example of how big a leader can grow if he's surrounded by the right men. He followed a principle: combine people with goals. Let's explain this. When Shackleton planned his endurance expedition, he could look back on a profound experience with people and with polar expeditions. It was this knowledge that enabled him to choose the right people for his crew. People like Frank Wilde, who seemed unbreakable and who seemed always optimistic. He was absolutely loyal and the perfect second in command. Or people like Frank Worsley, who did hell of a job to navigate the James Caird from Elephant Island to South Georgia. Or Frank Hurley, who documented the adventure. We would know much less if we didn't have his photos and his film. Or Tom Crean, who was like a rock and was the perfect man when Shackleton needed someone to trust and do the hard work. Well, we have no time, but we could appreciate each member of the crew. The point is that Shackleton was the one who chose the right man with his experience. In addition, Shackleton managed to commit the people to his goals. He was able to focus them on his changing goals and to trust him. Most of the members of the crew were absolutely loyal to him, and it's impressive to read how they glorified his leadership style. Shackleton was an expert on team building when this word wasn't even invented. He did never explicitly talk about this, although it seems that he was always concerned with team building. What we focus on here is that Shackleton was able to pick the right man, that he adapted his leadership style individual to each of the members of the crew, that he sold his idea and somehow seduced people to think that these were their own goals and they adapted these goals, and that he continually managed the social system to stay focused on the goals. Combining these things made Shackleton a great leader. And you will surely profit from this if you model Shackleton and learn how to combine people with goals.